Yeah, that feels good. I love a fresh bag change. Hey guys, it's Maggie and I am back today, and as you can see, we've got a lovely box here. We'll see what's in it. It's from my Ostomy supply company, and if you've seen any of the videos where I talk about that, we get surprises, like either 50 boxes of adhesive remover wipes or one singular adhesive remover wipe. I don't know what they do in the warehouse where they fill the boxes, who knows, but I know it's been an adventure, and I know that there will be something wrong with this order because I didn't change it from the last time. I recently switched all of my products over to Convatec, and that took, oh my gosh, it was 3 phone calls and I think 2 hours of my time trying to get all the products switched over. And in talking with the person, they were super nice, but you could tell they knew absolutely nothing about ostomies and how they work, because they were like, oh, we could just send you the flanges because we're actually out of the bags. And I was like, that ain't gonna work for me. I'm gonna need both. So it's definitely been an adventure, but in getting switched over to the Convatec adhesive remover wipes, I mentioned, hey, you guys are sending me 50 boxes per month. That's 2,500 wipes per month, and nobody in their right mind would ever use that much. And so they're like, well, we could change it to 1 in the system, but that means 1 wipe. And I'm like, well, how can I get you guys just to send me 1 box? I just want 1 box. That's what my insurance actually covers. And you guys are sending me 50 boxes. They didn't know, so they put in the 1, and now I get 1 wipe. So I know there's going to be probably 1 singular wipe in here. If it's 1 box, I will be amazed, but I just don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be 1 wipe, and we can all laugh about it again. It's been a busy week, so I've actually had this for a few days. I just haven't gotten around to opening it. I'm very excited to tell you guys that I am the social media manager now for 𝙗𝙪𝙨𝙨𝙨, and I am thrilled about it. I'm so excited. So I'm posting for Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube for them. So they're on all platforms now, and I'm excited to talk ostomies, specifically only ostomies on there, and talk about the 𝙗𝙪𝙨𝙨 because it's made a pretty big impact. I mean, over the last couple years that I've been using it, but really I would say the last month and a half with this lovely incision that I have that's kind of under my ostomy. It's in such a weird spot, and it's hard to put a dressing on it, especially when there's a little bit of irritation, but it's right where my pants are. I don't know. I worry about my ostomy, like any germs that might be on it getting into that incision. So I've just been putting the 𝙗𝙪𝙨𝙨 on, and it's given me a bit of peace of mind. So anyways, let's dig into this guy. Let's see what's going on in here. I don't know if they changed the way that they do their boxes. Well, how the heck do I do this? Oh, do I need scissors? I don't want to get scissors. Can I just Hulk it? Oh, I can. Maybe. Oh my gosh, it's even more wrong than I thought. This is so irritating. Okay, well, they got the important part right. So, got my moldable flanges, my little 𝙗𝙗𝙧 seals. I get 2 boxes of those, so I believe that's 20 of them. Get a little powder. And then I thought I got 2 boxes of these every month. Because aren't there 30 in here? Yeah, I thought I got 60 of these per month. No, I don't remember. But you know what they did send me? They sent me 1 box of adhesive remover wipes, but can you guess the brand? I don't want these. I'm not using them. And I told the guy I'm not using them. It's back to this brand again. They're awful. Sorry, Smith and Nephew, but I don't want to use these around my ostomy. Also, I think it says 25 on here, and this says 50 wipes. It looks like they just took it out of the box. So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You were sending me 50 boxes before, but now we're gonna open a box and give me half. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So, saga continues. I don't know what to do with these. I hate them. I just don't think you should use them around an ostomy. I think it's too painful. I don't know what's in them. If it's alcohol, oh, it says it contains aloe. Well, I don't think the aloe is working hard enough to negate the burning sensation. That is so annoying. I don't want any more. At least it's not 50 boxes. Ugh. I apparently cannot make myself clear. Or the people in the warehouse just do not know anything about ostomy care. I'm trying to be nice, okay? It's just frustrating as a patient who spends a lot of time on the phone trying to fix things and it's not fixed. And I'm pretty sure that my insurance covers 50. So they're just making up their own numbers at this point. I'm glad they're not messing with anything else. Hopefully. Maybe we should check these numbers. Compare it to my current ones. I mean, this looks right. I have the 1 3/4. Yeah, okay. So, it's a pain in the butt, and I'm not going to worry about it. Honestly, buying the Convatec ones out of pocket, they aren't exuberantly expensive. So I think for a box like this of 50, I want to say that it's maybe around $17. And then I would also get a bottle of the spray. Apparently my insurance or this supplier does not carry the spray. That's what I was told. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll see. Anyways, I gotta put all this away. I have my little supply closet, which pretty soon I do want to go through and see what I don't need anymore. I have a lot of ostomy supplies that I've collected over the years, and it's mainly because I tend to try out stuff frequently, but I also like to keep a stock around because I do different instructional videos for different companies and stuff, and it's helpful to have bags that are different from the ones that I use. Like, say, I've done videos before where they wanted a one-piece transparent bag, which I would never use in real life. Like, I just don't want to look at my own output. But it's helpful for instructional videos to show different products with a clear bag and a one-piece bag. So, alright. Well, there you go. That's what we get. So let me put these back in the box. We'll bring them upstairs. I moved most of my supplies into the closet of the guest bedroom. And I got a little shelving unit going on in there so that way I could see everything that I have. Like, I have Coloplast, which I'm allergic to, but I keep it, like I said, for different videos where I have tried on the Coloplast bag for 5 minutes and then I take it off immediately. Yeah. These stupid wipes. At least everything else looks good. The only thing I'm questioning is I thought that I got 2 boxes of these. I mean, I have plenty. I have plenty, so it really isn't that big of a deal to me. Let me just say. It only says 1 box on here. I don't know. This is why I wish they had an online platform, and this supplier does not. And I get asked all the time, what is the supplier? So I'll just tell you, it's Adapt Health. They don't have an online system. All you can do online is either pay your bill or you can reorder as long as whatever you are getting is the same as the previous month. Which I just do the text messages. They text me when it's, you know, allowed for me to order, and I do it that way. But there's no way for me to go through a catalog and select the products that I want online. It's very strange. They also have a page that says like our ostomy catalog, and when you click on it, it says this is being worked on, and it has said that since I saw the WOCN. I saw the WOCN in, I actually don't know what year that was. It was in May. I believe it was in May. I'm gonna guess maybe 3 years ago. So I don't think that this ostomy catalog is coming anytime soon. They don't seem to actually be working on it, and I'm just gonna have to call. I don't know if my insurance would cover another supplier. This is just what my WOCN found for me. So, I mean, I used to use McKesson, and that was actually wonderful because where I lived in New Jersey growing up, McKesson's plant, or, you know, their office, was right down the road from us. So we would actually place our order on the phone and go to their office and just pick it up. It was incredible. But I believe that McKesson, something happened and now they're AdaptHealth. I don't know if one became a parent company of the other. I know that Adapt has many different brands. I just don't know how that works. But yeah, I get a lot of questions about what supplier this is, and people guess the supplier, and no one's actually guessed who I use, but they're like, oh, it must be XYZ. They're terrible. I think suppliers in general, I think it gets disorganized, and it's unfortunate because the patient who, you know, I'm fine. I've had my ostomy forever. I've got my supply closet that I can go to if I'm in a desperate need for a bag. But there's new patients out there that just, this is their first order, and what if it's wrong? And they need supplies now. I don't know. I wish it was better. I wish there was a way to change it, or I don't know what to do about it. So anyways, let me get this upstairs to the supply closet. I also want to do a bag change today because it is Friday, and our friend that just visited a couple weekends ago, you saw him in a vlog, known as the man-child on my channel. He's actually visiting this weekend. He's coming to the house, but it's for my birthday because my birthday is this month. It's not for a while, so it's not actually my birthday. But we are going to have a fun weekend that he planned. He was all excited to plan stuff for us, so the three of us will be doing, I don't know what. It's a surprise to me, but I know tonight we're at least going out to dinner to the Plow and the Stars. So I'll probably do another little vlog this weekend of just having fun, living life, all the good stuff. All right, let's put this away. All right, I am in the guest bedroom now. You can see I cleaned it up since my last vlog. I put the green screen, well, it's on the floor right now, but I didn't get a chance to play with it this week because it was just too busy. But this is my little supply closet here. I've got lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. It isn't all ostomy related. Like, I've got my little IV pole here from when I was doing fluids at home. And what else? I've got masks when I did a collab with BNX Masks, which I still, Zach and I use them all the time. They sent me both sizes, so I have Zach's size and I have my size, but yeah, all right. It's a little disorganized in here. That's okay. I just want to get my Convatec stuff in here, which is the top shelf, so let me get them in. I don't know if you guys can see up here, these boxes, those are the adhesive remover wipes, these guys. And I don't know what to do with them because I know people have asked for them, but I genuinely don't think they're for ostomy care. So I don't know. I would really prefer to donate them to like FOW or Kindred Box. But I don't know if they're really supposed to be used around a stoma because they burn. Anyway, there you go. That'll go there. This is already an open box, so I'm just going to put my new one elsewhere. Actually, I think these both are... Are these both open? Yes, they are. Let's combine. Let's try to have less boxes be in this closet because it's already kind of full. And I have a flange in here. Okay. Well, I didn't say I was the most organized, okay? Take these guys. Take the stickers. There we go. So, let's see. This is my new box, so I'm just gonna put it under that. My flanges, actually, you know what? Where's that flange? I need to change my bag today anyway, so I'm just gonna grab that guy. Oh, this is a little bit of a mess. Ah! Use one of these guys. There we go. And my little Eken Slim Seals I'll put up front there. And then for this guy, a little Stoma adhesive powder, I have little baskets that I put just all the accessory stuff like deodorizer and loose wipes that somehow fell out of their box. And what else do I have? Alcohol pads. I have, gosh, I've got boxes of other brands. This is salts. What else? I've got these guys, the Adapt. I want to say, I don't know if they're meant to be convex, but they're a triangle shape. Little strip paste. And I've got some of the Coloplast rings and large Eken seals, so I just have a lot of stuff in this closet. Anyways, we'll hold on to these guys because I'm going to do a bag change right now. Alright, let's get serious. We've got to put our hair up in a ponytail so we don't get it involved in the situation that could go down here. There we go. Okay, so let's get this bag change done so it's nice and fresh for the weekend. Can you guys see? I'm too short. My whole incisional area above it is still numb, so I mean, I think it's going to be that way for a while, potentially forever. Who knows? We shall see. But it definitely, it feels bizarre. I don't know what to think about it. Yeah, I wanted to talk about doing a bag change on camera because I have been sharing some shorts, some little YouTube shorts, and you're limited to 60 seconds or less for them. You know, I'll do a bag change on them, and I actually get a lot of comments saying, you're making this look too easy, and, you know, that's not realistic, and I totally understand that. It's a 60-second clip, and I can only include so much, but also, I am one of those people who doesn't necessarily feel comfortable sharing a spewing stoma online. It's just, I don't know, I feel weird about it. It's not something I'm comfortable with, but I have definitely had ostomy changes that are very difficult for me. When I first got my ostomy, there were points where I was sitting in the bathtub crying because I needed to do a bag change, like my bag had leaked everywhere, and I couldn't because my stoma just would not stop. So I understand. Some bag changes just are not easy, and that's just the beast of it. I don't know. They can be a pain in the butt. I really have learned over the years to just time it as best as I can. I do not do bag changes in the morning, and I know a lot of people will actually prefer to do theirs in the morning because that's when they find their ostomy is the quietest. Well, I need coffee to function, okay? That's my first step of the day. I'm not thinking about my bag unless it's leaking everywhere. So, I'll have coffee, and that does me in, and I cannot change my ostomy after that delicious cup of coffee, but that's going to be my priority. I don't know what to tell you. So I wait till the afternoon. I wait till, you know, I ate a few hours ago, so I'm not hungry, but I didn't just eat, and that's when I find my stoma to be the quietest. So, you know, it's all about what works for us and learning our own stoma and our stoma's routine. It's very weird. It's a weird feeling as I pull the bag off of the bottom portion. Like as I pull the flange off of the skin underneath of my stomach, because that's kind of numb. It feels weird. Yeah, I like to clean my skin off first with a little bit of toilet paper, which I don't often show in a reel or a short because there isn't enough time to include that, but yes, it's usually fairly messy right around the stoma, and then I go in with my adhesive remover, and that really gets the skin clean. Okay. And I notice I get some adhesive lines with the Convatec flange around the border, but thankfully that doesn't start for 3 or 4 days after it's been on. It usually looks pretty clean and, you know, fresh for a while. It's just towards the end of it. I think I've had this bag on for a while. I'm gonna say like 5 days. It's misbehaving. Can we not do this? My output is thicker though, so at least it's a bit easier to manage right now. Okay, I'm gonna need a second adhesive remover wipe. I'm excited for tonight. I'm gonna wear my other knit dress outfit. I showed the one knit dress in a video and a little short that I did, but I got a second one that's like black and white. It's actually a two-piece. It's a skirt and a tank top. And I'm gonna wear that tonight, and then tomorrow I'll probably just wear jeans and stuff because I don't actually know what we're doing. I am not being informed because it is a surprise. And some were curious about my birthday. It is May 18th, so it's currently May 3rd. My dad's birthday was actually yesterday. We have this thing that when it's his birthday, rather than saying happy whatever year it is, I started saying, because he always tells people, oh, I'm 39. I'm 39 every year. So when he was, what would it have been, 50? 50 years old? I made him a birthday card that said, happy 21st anniversary of your 39th birthday. So that doesn't make sense now, does it? Maybe it was his 60th birthday. Sorry, I'm really bad. I have to write math out. I'm not the worst at math, but it needs to be on a piece of paper. Anyways, I started, you know, saying happy 21st anniversary of your 39th birthday, and I forget what it would be now, and I won't tell you so I don't call my dad's age out. But it's a little bit more than that, so that's what I say. So I called him yesterday to wish him, I didn't get all the gunk. Called him yesterday to wish him a happy birthday though, so that was nice. We chatted for a while and talked about our various medical issues. He's doing well now. I know a number of you guys have been around for a long time, and he used to be in my vlogs because he was the one taking me to all my appointments and, you know, procedures and whatnot. And he is still doing good. He is rocking it. Doing well since his heart surgery, like amazingly well, because he had a valve replacement, and he just, you would not have thought that he had open heart surgery. It was wild. He did fantastic. Oh man, just waiting for the spray to dry, and then we'll stick my new flange on. It's being pretty behaved right now, so if I was doing this in the morning though, because, okay, so I get asked this question too a lot, because my method of emptying is just bizarre. I use the closed-ended pouch, and then I will empty through the ring, so I will tip the bag over the toilet, empty it that way. Obviously, that means my flange is like just sticking on my skin and my stoma's out to the world. And sometimes when I empty in the morning, it is a real problem because I will fill up my ostomy bag a couple times, and when I have to take it off to empty it, Leroy doesn't care. Leroy will talk when he wants to talk, and when he talks in the morning, sometimes it winds up everywhere. Just all over the place. Yeah, that's the reality. So I'm very particular about when I empty in the morning. I'm like, first thing before we start the coffee and start drinking that, let me empty, start fresh, so then I have some time where I don't have to empty for a while. Yeah. But you get into these routines over time, and you adapt, you get used to it. And so I know what to do. I'm used to it. So I put my little seal already on the flange. And actually, the moldable flange is just about the size of my stoma. It's very convenient. It has like the slight amount of turtlenecking around the stoma, which, you know, kind of acts as a barrier so my output doesn't seep under as much, at least. Okay. The interesting thing about this flange is that this inner part right around my stoma is actually sticky, whereas most two-piece flanges, they don't feel that way. They're just, you know, they're sealed in, but this is kind of sticky. And it really tends to blow up a bit, it tends to absorb a bit of the fluid or the output, and just like balloons around your stoma really, which works in your favor because it helps to block out that output, like any loose output. But I tend to, if I'm really struggling with my my output being loose, I switch over to the Ostoform seal because it just blocks a little bit more. Alright, just peeling off the paper there. Yeah, that feels good. I love a fresh bag change. There we go. See? Okay. I always feel better if I do this before we go out and it's brand new and I don't have to deal with it. Oh my god, you know what? I realized, I think the last time I did a bag change was Saturday. So this bag's been on for 6 days. That's pretty good. That's incredible. And I ran out of my fab little bags, so I'm using up the rest of my little Hollister bags. I gotta get more. Anyways, guys, I have to get ready. Got a couple more things to straighten up, including this bathroom a little bit more. And then I'm gonna get ready for the night, and I will probably vlog this weekend, so hopefully you'll see that soon. But thank you so much for joining me today. I wanted to share my continuing supply issues and my little supply closet, and a new fresh bag change, because that always feels really nice. But thank you so much. I hope that you have a great week ahead, and I'll see you in the next. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are looking for a way to help support my channel, consider liking this video or even subscribing. You can also check out my store at LetsTalkIBD.shop. I have stickers and hoodies like these guys over here, just related to chronic illness and inflammatory bowel disease, something fun. And I also have a coupon code for my YouTube watchers. You could also become a member of my channel, like the wonderful people scrolling on screen here. They've become a member and they have access to videos a little bit earlier. It's a great way to support my channel, and really, just watching my videos means the world. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next.